How's it going, everybody? It is Pilot Flame, and we are back with another live stream here on Twitch. And today we're going to be doing our FIFA career mode for Man United. We played 4 games, and we'll give you a little recap of how that is going. It's going quite well, but we have some tough games ahead. The title of the stream, UEFA Champions League Nights. We will be doing some Champions League games that we're involved in. So without further ado, let's get into it. Right, so we have got our Champions League and stuff to deal with on this one. This is episode 2. If you haven't done so already, make sure to leave a like and follow us on Twitter as well to see when we go live. Follow us here on Twitch, and you can subscribe over to the YouTube channel. We normally do FPL stuff throughout the season, but we're doing some fun stuff over the off season. And good news, I got my capture card working. I'm just playing it on PC anyway, just for the time being, just because I already have it set up, and I just didn't feel like playing all the games again, to be honest. So where were we? Let's see here. So we had gotta click back on the old FIFA here. So we got up to, so let's see how we did in the calendar. So we're now up to Burnley at home. We won our first 4 games. We won 3-2 at home to West Ham. We beat Chelsea 2-1, I think it was. We absolutely hammered Sheffield United 6-0. And then we beat somebody else 5-1, I think, as well. We currently have it on, just so you guys can see. We currently have it on world class at the moment. That's what it's set to, is 6-minute halves. If it is too easy and I'm beating like PSG 10-0 or something stupid, then we'll up the levels. We'll up the ante. I thought, world class was going to be quite difficult for me because I'm not the greatest FIFA player. However, we will persevere, and hopefully we keep doing as well as we are. And if we have to up the levels and we get better and better and better, that's good. Always looking for a challenge. So if we look at the table here, if we, so yeah, here we go. So these were the results here. So first of so October. So all this was August. Okay, that's in May. So August, our first game, we won 3-2. We were up 2-0. Then West Ham clawed 2 back, and then Mason Greenwood scored 1 late on. Then we played Sheffield United. We absolutely hammered them 6-0. Then we played, who did we play next? We played Chelsea, beat them 2-1 at home. They scored early, and we had to do typical United fashion and make the comeback. Oh, it was Brighton. Brighton scored first as well. It was Mopé that scored. So we were able to come back from that as well. So yeah, we should be all good to go. We're at top of the table. 16 goals scored, 4 against. We're doing quite well. And now we have bloody Burnley at home here. So let's see how we do. Squad's looking okay. Let me just go back. I'm actually gonna check the what's the schedule looking like for this episode. So we got Burnley at home, Leipzig midweek, and then Newcastle away, and then Arsenal away in the cup. So we probably want to play full strength versus, and then we have Liverpool and PSG. So what we might have to do is play full strength, rotate, partially rotate, full strength. That's what we might have to do. Might not get to the PSG game, but we will see. So let's go full strength versus Burnley, or thereabouts. Let's see, what can we do with the lineup here? Burnley going with Rodriguez and Wood up front. Loughton, Long, Tarkowski, Taylor, McNeil, Stevens, Westwood, and Brownhill with Pope in goal. Pretty straightforward. Maybe I make a change here, and I take out Fred and I put in McTominay instead, just for a little bit added height. Burnley, if they play the way that they normally play, which would be that they lump the ball forward. So we'll put McTominay in there, just for a little bit of added height, I guess, because we're probably gonna have most of the ball anyway. So Darren England is our referee. Clear skies, and let's go. Let's see how we do. There's Edinson Cavani getting warmed up. Right. Crowd's ready. At home to Burnley. We can't disappoint. We cannot disappoint. Paul Pogba with his fashionable haircut. And he's on the ball. Alright, Mason Greenwood out wide. Back to Bruno. Plays it inside to McTominay. Quick pass out to Rashford. He starts to make his way inside. Looks for Paul Pogba's run. Paul Pogba's making the run. Paul Pogba. Ooh, tried to nip by him. Couldn't do so. It's with Loughton on this right-hand side. Rashford pressing him down. Brownhill tries to switch it. Cavani couldn't get in the way. Stevens. Now McNeil nicked off by Wan-Bissaka into Fernandez. Plays it into Cavani. Pogba's in miles of space and he didn't play it to him. That was a terrible pass. Great ball there. He's offside. Can't let Burnley get into their shape. Okay, Pogba's in here. Should be 1-0. And it is. Paul Pogba. Edinson Cavani with the assist. And the little dance. Can't see my other hand, but it's fine. The fans go wild. Paul Pogba back at it again. The showman. Cavani makes the pass this time. Pope tries to rush out. Probably could have got there. 1-0 United.
Manchester United. Number 6, Paul Pogba.
Right. Shaw doing good work here. McTominay there for the height. Tried to use his foot though, which is weird. Here's Lindelof into McTominay. Back to McTominay again. Pogba's in here. Cavani could potentially set up a 1-2 with Bruno. Try to slip it past him. Bruno's pass doesn't make it. Now they're on the break with Westwood, although he's looking to play it backwards. Down the line to Brownhill. Not a good pass by the Burnley players there. McTominay on the ball again. Quick play, McTominay into Bruno. Into Cavani. Cavani sees Rashford. He plays him in. Rashford could be in behind here. And he's just going all the way. He's just going to lash in. And Rashford's put it in the back of the net for 2-0. United running rampant in the opening few minutes here. Just took the ball down. No defender wanted to commit. Shoddy defending. I think we might just have to up it after this episode, I think, maybe. Left-footed attempt. Blasted past Pope. No chance. No chance at all. We love United. We do. Here comes Dwight McNeil. Inside, terrible pass. Jay Rodriguez gets it back, though. Through to Westwood. Westwood trying to make something happen. He goes past Shaw. Lindelof makes a good tackle. Shaw now breaking with pace. Into Rashford. He sees Shaw running on the overlap. Shaw's a man possessed. Couldn't get there. Tarkowski was dawdling on the ball a little bit. Loughton tries to play the ball in behind to no avail. Harry Maguire is there. Play the ball back to De Gea, who's going to quickly play it out to Wan-Bissaka, who's dropped off. Quickly into Fernandez. Cavani's made the little run. Can he hold it up a little bit here? Pogba, ooh. Just kind of cut off his run, which kind of stopped the momentum. Lindelof pressing high. Oh, they're in. They're in here. McNeil down the left. Wan-Bissaka slowly chasing. Blocked in the end. Wan-Bissaka, great on the recovery. Great on the recovery. Bruno Fernandes into McTominay. Rashford's open here. Quick 1-2. Rashford's in behind. He's in behind here. It could be 3-0. And it is. Rashford finds the far right-hand side of the net. Just too easy on the break for United. Not much that they could do. And Rashford just blasted in the back of the net. And by blasted, I mean side foots it. But Rashford is quite powerful with all of his shots, just generally. But calmness, patience, and quite easy. Maybe some substitutions early on. Burnley just looking all over the shop here. Luke Shaw holding off Westwood, who's making his way down the flank. Luke Shaw holding him there. Maguire wins the header. Pogba out to Cavani, he's holding it up. Rashford could be in here again. Ooh, just stopped. McTominay, ooh, he could have got caught out of position there. Chris Wood, Jay Rodriguez linking up. Lindelof steps out. It's into Chris Wood. He's making inroads. Not today. Thwarted by De Gea. A little dangerous roll out there, though. Maguire dinks it over the top. Into Shaw, who plays it quickly into Pogba, who's looking for Rashford on the far side. Bit errant from Paul Pogba. Throw into Burnley. Here comes Long. Stevens back to Westwood. Stevens again. Jay Rodriguez. Wan-Bissaka coming across to cut it off. A shot saved by David De Gea. That was a great chance for Jay Rodriguez. Goes with the laces. De Gea making a great save to his right-hand side. Corner for Burnley. Dwight McNeil is very good on these. Taken away. Only far as Tarkowski, though. Dwight McNeil to deliver it in again. Header missed at the back post. Swept away by Luke Shaw. Rashford now with it. Tries to play to Cavani to no avail. Luke Shaw pressing high up the pitch. McTominay can't get there. Jay Rodriguez is here again. It's all Burnley in the past 10 minutes. McTominay holding the ball. Pogba. Another errant pass. Just can't find the range. United have gone up 3-0 and going a bit slack. Ball into Brownhill. Gives it away. Pogba just going to slow it down a bit here. Oh, got very lucky there. Rashford losing out to Loughton. Inside to Westwood. Back down the line to Loughton. Shaw's out of position here. He decides to go back, which helps out United, and he's going back down the line. Loughton could be in here. Got to position ourselves quite well. Maguire deals with it, though. Into Cavani. Cavani has space here if he's got runners. Plays it into Pogba. Rashford down this left-hand side. Can Rashford beat the keeper from here? No, he's got to pull it back. Can't get around the defender. Lewis Brownhill again. United quite comfortable in this one. Fans are happy. 3 shots, 3 on target, 3 in the back of the net. So shots are quite even. Just United's been more lethal in front of goal. We can make one change at halftime, probably. What we can probably do is rest the likes of Paul Pogba and just put Fred in there. Just to solidify things just a little bit. Don't need to overwork Pogba this game. The fantasy managers, the FPL manager that Pogba probably won't be happy with me, although he has already scored, so it's fine. And obviously jokingly FPL, because this is obviously FIFA. Maguire into McTominay. Plays it out wide to Greenwood, who's hardly touched the ball. Couldn't slip it through to Fernandes. McNeil looking to put the ball in. Wan-Bissaka out there to pressure. Taylor into Stevens. Stevens making way into the box. Great tackle by Victor Lindelof. Out to Fernandez, who plays to McTominay quickly into Fred. Fred finds Cavani. Cavani's in 1v1 here. Can he go around the goalkeeper? 4-0 off the inside of the post. Give it to Eddie Cavani. Pass him the ball and he will score all the goals. Old Trafford is happy. Just got a new deal, Cavani, as well. We did that at the end of the last stream because it just came up in the notes, and I said, I'll do it. Why not? Even though we're not going to be playing the next season. The next career mode will probably on FIFA 22. Sean Dyche, she's not happy. I told you to give it to bloody Chris Wood. That's probably what he's saying. He's probably not impressed. Not impressed.
Manchester United. Number 7, Edinson Cavani.
One back by Fred. Greenwood could be in here. Greenwood cuts inside. And that's just too easy for the Englishman. Mason Greenwood. Sending him to the chip shop. Little shift to his right foot. And then goes with the left foot anyway, with the laces, blasting it past him. Might have to up the difficulty, but we'll see. We'll see after this stream. Because this is on world class, and I don't know. Maybe they made world class easier. I don't know. Maybe PC. I don't know. Maybe the AI and PC is just worse than console. I don't know. Or maybe it's just burning or just bad. Wan-Bissaka into McTominay. McTominay. That's the one. Fine. Bruno. Quickly into Cavani. Cavani. Can he hold it up a bit here? No, he can't. Ball is taken off in Westwood. Moving up the pitch is Jay Rodriguez. Partially blocked. Chris Wood making his way into the box. And just a terrible shot wide. That's a golden chance for Chris Wood. Let's see this one again. Shaw gets beaten. Chris Wood drags it well wide.
Substitution for Burnley.
Burnley making a substitution. Dale Stevens off.
Number 16, Dale Stevens.
And they're bringing on...
Replaced by number 4, Jack Cork.
Bringing on Jack Cork. Wan-Bissaka. Quick ball into Bruno. Couldn't get rid of it in time. Bruno pulls it back. Gets pushed off it by Tarkowski, who does a cheeky little back heel. Jay Rodriguez. Ball tried to be played over the top. Maguire does deal with it partially. Wan-Bissaka putting pressure out on Charlie Taylor. Chris Wood, little reverse pass inside. Nothing doing though. And Maguire overhits his pass. Burnley again. And that ball could be going out of play, but we will make a quick substitution, I think. We will probably preserve Fernandez. And we can just play Dan James. We'll preserve Mason Greenwood as well. Just a little bit here. Ball's actually going to stay in? No, it's not.
Substitution for Burnley. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Josh Brown. Coming onto the pitch, number 12, Robbie Brady.
Robbie Brady coming on for Brownhill. We've made all 3 of our subs as well. Donny trying a little bit of a cheeky little flick off the heel. Great tackle by Luke Shaw. Shame he couldn't get back. Loughton here with the ball on this near side. Fred stopping him in his tracks. Fred plays a lovely right-footed pass. One more pass. Here we go. Dan James. Here we go. Sonic the Hedgehog. Meep, meep. Bang. Oh. He's disappointed. Nick Pope makes a good save. Rashford into Cavani. Ooh, over the bar. Manager wants more. Up 5-0. And he wants more. Right. Mistake by Burnley. Fred plays it in. Cavani. Oh, it's got to be a pen, ref. Old Trafford thinks so. They're booing the ref. The ref's giving sympathy. They're taking off Loughton for Bardsley. Fred. Quick with the ball. Cavani. Ooh. Bit heavy there. Here goes Fred, progressing forward. Cavani just couldn't hold it up. Cork. Westwood. Taken off by McTominay again, who's had a fantastic game so far. Into Rashford. Oh, Pope denies the surefire hat-trick goal that would have sealed Rashford's man of the match. He plays the ball in. Cavani, header. Looping over. Rashford's on for a hat-trick. Can we get it for him is the question. Maguire thinks so, stops it. Van der Beek, misplaced pass. Wan-Bissaka with a cheeky little pass there. McTominay going to close him down. Van der Beek back with the ball. Cavani. Holding the ball up. Runners off him. Loses the ball. Ball played in behind Luke Shaw. Maguire's got to come across to cover. It's Brady out on this right-hand side. Maguire thwarts any attempts there. Rashford can't receive the pass. Van der Beek gets the ball back. Cavani. Not the pass I wanted to play. I wanted to play Rashford in behind. The ball quite centrally. A little back heel there. And it's wooded on goal. And thwarted by David De Gea. Cavani couldn't spring Rashford there. Here's McTominay now on the ball. 90th minute. Rashford with a poor pass. 4 minutes at a time. Rashford still has the chance. Ball in behind for McNeil. Can he make it? He gave up on the ball. Quickly up the pitch. Good long-range passing here. Fred into Rashford. He's in on goal for his hat-trick. Marcus Rashford! 6-0. And that's 3 for Marcus Rashford. The hat-trick hero. Old Trafford goes wild. Right at the very end. Fantastic one-time pass from Fred. And Rashford just slots it home. Pope, no chance. After a first bad start, like a poorish start for Rashford in the first few games in our first episode, he's come back and got himself the match ball. Right. So, very good home win. Very good home win. We'll do a little post-match interview.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match.
Great win and congratulations. breathtaking display, is what we will say. Burnley weren't able to put your team under pressure. 6-goal margin. Well, that's not true. They did quite well. I'll just say they couldn't handle our attack, because basically every time we got on the attack, we were absolutely blitzing them. Controlled the game from start to finish. I'll just say we deserved our goals today. Right. Now, I think it's the,
Thank you.
It's, the main event, as it were. Dun, 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 dun. For streaming purposes, we can't have the music, unfortunately. But you know the music. The champions! It's the Champions League. Right. So, what is the, Lenny the Fred has been developing well and he's satisfied to reach physical and technical levels we expected and continue to monitor his performance. Okay, sure. Don't know what that means. Develop, balance, complete. Sure. Right. So quick sim on the training. What's this? Something about international positions, sure. Right, press conference. Here we go.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
RB
we'll take
Leipzig
some questions now. Yeah,
at
thank
home.
you.
Solskjaer won this one 5-0. We have to handle the expectations. Actually, let me check. I gotta check to see, I forgot to get the other 3 games to see what Solskjaer did versus Burnley at home, and I know he beat Leipzig 5-0, I remember that. Can you kick it off with a win? We'll have to stay calm, I say. Gotta stay calm. Mr. Flame. Do you think Leipzig have any chance getting results? I fancy our chances. Right, let me check. Where was it? So, Man United. So, if I could control F. So, Burnley at home, United won 3-1. So, we've matched Oli there. Leipzig, he won 5-0 at home. What are the other games that we have here? Away to Newcastle. I believe he beat them 3-1. 3-1 was at home. 4-1 away from home. And then Arsenal. Did we play Arsenal in any cups? I believe we did. Also no. We played them in the 4th round of the FA Cup and we beat them 3-1. I'm not sure what the cup that is, but so Oli won all these games, so we have to win them all. We have to win them all. Right. So let's go back here and we will let's see what our team's looking like. Play match. So they're going with their 3-4-3 or 3-4-2-1 as Julian Nagelsmann usually provides for this season. Obviously, he's going to be Bayern manager next year. Gulacsi in goal, Klosterman, Orban, and Upamecano. Haidara, Angelino, Leimer, and Kampel. Forsberg, Surloth, and Poulsen are the front men. Now, they're going to be attacking a lot down probably the left-hand side. And I think we can probably get away with our fullbacks and maybe rotate them off after 60 minutes. They should be fine. Fred got a little bit of usage in the game as well. What I'm actually going to do this game is I'm actually going to put probably Martial on the left and Rashford through the middle, just because Leipzig are very, very, porous defensively, and we might be able to get them on the counter. So we'll go with that and see how that works out. If we need a target man late on, we'll go with Cavani and see how that pans out. Dun, 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 the champions. I have to do the rendition. Packed out Old Trafford on a Champions League night. Leipzig in their away blue kit. Old Trafford is packed to the rafters. The champions. Right. Here we go. Fred's going to be crucial in moving the ball quickly from back to front. And Shaw with a terrible pass to start us off. Martial got a press from the front on this left-hand side. Maguire showing his dominance early. Bruno into Fred. Fred's gonna have to hold on to the ball here if he can. He puts it in just a dangerous pass. Poulsen off to Leimer. Or Lermer, I don't know how you pronounce it. Poulsen on the ball here. He's going to be a handful. Maguire has to step out to him. He's trying to hold the ball up. Haidara blocked by Luke Shaw. And it's a corner early on for Leipzig. They're pretty good in the air with Poulsen. Upamecano. That should be David De Gea. Marcus Rashford takes the ball off him. Martial gets by him. This is the pace that United were breaking with. Here's Rashford in behind. This could be 1-0 Manchester United. Rashford goes for the far corner and a great save by Gulacsi. And Rashford's disappointed with himself. Great save by the goalkeeper. Ball in, Pogba. Lindelof. Oh, he scuffed it. Back into Maguire. Quickly to Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Ooh, tries to cut inside, but taken off him. He won it back, though. Rashford tries the quick snapshot, nothing doing. There's Orban on the ball. Into Kampel. Back to Leimer. Into Poulsen, who's dropping off, causing problems for United's midfield. Forsberg trying to make his way down the left-hand side. Angelino, we know he's dangerous. We saw how he was causing problems in the away leg. Taken off by Fred into Pogba. Turned by Rashford. Pogba could be in a lot of space here. Tries to play it quickly to Martial, who slips it underneath Gulacsi. And it's 1-0 Manchester United. The two Frenchmen linking up here. And look what it means to them. United draw blood first in the Champions League tie. Pogba makes way down this left-hand side quickly with the outside of the boot. Martial, defense nowhere near to be found. The Leipzig Bulls, or whatever the Red Bull logo is, definitely not giving you wings. Getting bowled over. And we changed in Martial because we knew he had the pace in behind and coming in off that left-hand side. Linked up with Paul Pogba quite nicely. What is Leipzig's response? Leimer into Campbell running the midfield. They have been quite good in possession in the midfield. They've had more of the ball. But poor passes like that will burn you. Rashford just couldn't hold the ball up. I think that's the only weakness of playing Rashford up front. Can't really hold the ball. Haidara in behind Shaw here potentially. Oh, bad bounce for him. Shaw slowly closing him out here. Maguire should get to that. It's into Poulsen, who's had a shot, and it wasn't far off. I think maybe Forsberg tried to get a touch there, but I believe he was offside. He was. Bit of a nervy moment there for United. We see that Leipzig like to press quickly, which is why United have to move the ball from back to front very quickly. Fred getting taken off it by Klosterman. Up in Meccano. He loses out. Greenwood's got it. Fred. Out to Martial. Shaw's made an excellent run here. Chipped in. Didn't play it far enough. Martial outside the box here. Plays it in. Greenwood, is he in? He was offside. I figured as much. Gulácsi with the goal kick here. Or free kick. Into Poulsen. Won by Fred, who cut in front of him. Leimer looking for Campbell into Sorloth. Haidara. Klosterman again. Back to Campbell. There's a wicked volley pass there. It's quite interesting. Angelino. He's got pace. Taken off by Bruno Fernandes, who's had a very quiet start to open the game. Rashford plays the ball into space. Martial in behind here. Can he cut onto his right foot? It's blocked. Orban clears very acrobatically, I would say so. Pogba runs across to see if he can cut off Haidara, and he does. Hits it up for a throw-in. 30 minutes gone. United still up 1-0. Pogba wins the ball back cleanly. Poor pass. Doesn't get to Rashford. Orban. Haidara. Into Campbell again. Back out to Haidara, who's just coming over the halfway line. Poulsen dropping deep again. Looking for runners in behind. He finds Haidara, who doesn't control it. It goes out of play for United. Throw. Pogba shielding off the defender. Laying it off to Fred. Who plays it into Lindelof, he's played a hospital pass here. And Forsberg has punished United. An awful mistake by Fred. And against the run of play, Leipzig have taken the ball and stuck it in the back of the net. A terrible back pass by Fred. Lindelof not quick enough to make the adjustment to save Fred's mistake from becoming a shot on goal. And it was more than a shot on goal. It was a goal. United with it all to do now. Controlling most of the possession. Martial. Quick little skill move. Plays it to Rashford, who's in here. And Rashford, can he get a burst of pace to see if he can get him behind? No, not enough there. Forsberg here. Lindelof pressuring him quite high up the pitch. All the way back to Orban. Greenwood takes the ball off him. One-time cross into Martial, who heads it down, and Gulácsi is there to save. Maguire up for the aerial duel. Wins it, but it goes to Leimer into Campbell and back to him again. Slowly progressing the ball to Poulsen. Taken off by Maguire. Shaw quickly into Pogba. Rashford on the last man here. Can he have a touch? Can he look for the cutback? He sees Paul Pogba, who he didn't play it to. He played it to Mason Greenwood. Up in Meccano. Haidara. Leipzig players, I'm just looking at their sprint bars, and they are quite tired. As are the Manchester United players. Poulsen's really had an impact on the game, really linking up play quite well. Here he is again. He's in the danger zone here, blocked off by Harry Maguire. Great tackle. Is Leipzig going to get something before the half? De Gea should be getting that. Punched it awkwardly. And that is half time. So, 1-1 at the break. United only really conceding to a mistake. Bayern, PSG all both ahead. Same with Lazio. Dortmund 1-1. Not going to make any changes. We will see how the first 10 minutes or so go. And then if we can't get anything going. Nagelsmann making a change at halftime. Campbell came off. And Sabitzer is the man to come on. Wan-Bissaka's made a great run in here. Can't get past Upamecano. Upamecano trying to play it out from back. Loses the ball to Fernandes, but then gets it immediately back. Sorloth dropping off the last line. Cut out by Shaw. Fernandes into Greenwood. Greenwood back to Rashford. Couldn't release the ball quick enough. United pressing very heavily from the front. Leipzig play their way out. Angelino plays it back to Upamecano, who very riskily was able to go past Wan-Bissaka there. Bruno's out on his right-hand side to shut down the run. Upamecano again. Fred trying to close down the man, who's made his way into the box. He's found a shot, and De Gea has to make a save. Shaw plays it out to Lindelof, who can play it back to him, who plays it back to De Gea, who can switch this. Oh, De Gea's made a terrible mistake here. Poulsen's in, and De Gea's had to bail himself out there. Terrible mistake. United need to change something up here. Potentially need to clog up the midfield, maybe. Let's see. Maybe a diamond. Take off Rashford. We'll bring on Cavani. Take off Pogba. Bring on Van der Beek. Actually, you know what? We're going to go for it. We're going to rely on Van der Beek and Fred. We'll have Wan-Bissaka slotted in as a right-sided center back. Well, Martial playing just in behind Cavani. We shall put Rashford. We'll keep Rashford on. We'll keep Fred on. So the only two subs that I made is Shaw and Pogba. And then maybe we'll put on Bailly for Wan-Bissaka just because he's foaming. Let's go for that. Clog up the middle a little bit. And see if we can get something. They've also made a change as well. Orban was the one who came off. Can Cavani bail out United? Another corner here for Leipzig. They play it short. Greenwood can't address it. Cavani goes out to press him. Gets it. Now United's in here. Greenwood's got plenty of pace in behind. Can he whip a cross in? He does. Ooh, just couldn't get to Martial. Here is Martial. Waiting for runners. Finds Greenwood. That's a penalty, ref. He pulled him back. That's a penalty. It's a bit soft, but, you know, just yell at the ref and something might happen. Here's Cavani. They made a poor header. Van der Beek. Here's Cavani, top of the box. Brilliant finish by the Uruguayan. The substitute comes on and slots it in the back of the net. Old Trafford is buzzing. Gulacci's not impressed. Cavani lays it to Van der Beek, who quickly plays it. Martial, reverse pass back to him, and Cavani just beautifully guides it into the bottom corner. No chance for the goalkeeper. 2-1 Manchester United.
For Manchester United, number 7, Edinson Cavani.
Van der Beek takes the ball off Paulson. No, he doesn't. Paulson wins it back. Bailly, fresh legs on, pressing Limer. Good save, David De Gea from a long-range effort. Pretty comfortable with that. Who rolls it quickly out to Maguire, who plays it into Fernandes, spins, plays a nice pass out to Fred. Rashford plays it back in, who plays it quickly out to Martial through Fred. Martial cuts inside, shoots with his right foot, and bang, in and off the post. The Frenchman has scored again. He's hit for 2, and United are up by 2 goals. 3-1 on the night. A 2-goal lead. And Didier Deschamps doesn't know what to do. Martial performing. He didn't pick him for the Euros, but I'm picking him for Manchester United in this career mode. And they're singing Martial's song. Just blasts it in off the inner side of the far post. And United comfortable in this UEFA Champions League home leg of the group stages. Fernandes takes the ball off him. Cavani, little back heel. Can Van der Beek find him? Martial, does he have runners? Martial's just going to shoot again. Oh, great save by Gulacci. Great save. Leipzig just trying to get a foothold back in the game. At least come out with something respectable. Ball in behind. Angelino. Dead on his feet. Looking for a cross. Bailly. Just too quick. Closes him down. And taken out by Fred. Who plays it into Greenwood, who plays it back to him. And Greenwood has played a lovely pass into Martial, who could be in for his third here. Hat-trick, Anthony Martial. 4-1. Martial has struck for 3 of the best. And they've made them pay. Martial, we put him in to hit on the break, and that's exactly what we've done. Leipzig, we knew they'd go for it. They press high up the pitch. If we can play out from the back with pace and break with that pace, can be a deadly combo. And Martial doesn't let the goalkeeper set his feet and just blasts it past him. 4-1.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Sabitzer here on the ball, trying to do anything to get his team even something of a response. Possession lost. Cavani. Martial chips it in through to Fred. Somehow Fred's made his way in here. Can Fred shoot? Fred's made a shot. Cavani's there, and it's 5. It's 5. Cavani, the substitute, with 2. Martial starting from the beginning, getting 3. And this is becoming too easy. Somehow Fred made himself in an attacking position. Made the run. And United really making Leipzig pay in this half. 4-0 in just this half. 5-1 on the night. Fernandes is knackered. So is Haidara. Sabitzer. Sorloth out on this right-hand side. And Rashford's there to thwart him. Leipzig throw in. Too much pace in the Premier League. Only won this 5-0 as well, so we got to get 6. We want to have the same goal difference. Mind you, we did pretty good against Sheffield United and Brighton. Quick pass. Oh, great save, David De Gea. They were in there. And the whistle is blown. United have won the first game in the Champions League. Martial winning the match ball. Back-to-back hat-tricks. One for Martial, matching Rashford's in the previous game. He had 6 attempts on goal. 50% strike rate from Anthony Martial. And United have come away with 3 points in the Champions League. Fantastic stuff. Only 34% possession. United playing a very counter-attacking game. And doing quite well at it. Leipzig getting the win. Dortmund ending up getting the win. PSG and Barcelona also getting the wins.
Just a moment of your time.
Martial just loves to play. Was it more difficult? The lads up front were ruthless. Wouldn't say we controlled the game from start to finish. The first half was a bit rookie. I would say we kept our shape really well. In the second half, we definitely did. They had a few chances, but
Thank you so much for your time.
only one real clear-cut one. But we had plenty of chances. And United are now sitting pretty in the Champions League. A quick turnaround Wednesday to Saturday. And they have to play Newcastle, who are currently 14th in the Premier League. Maybe some rotation on the cards here. So who have they got? They got Dubravka, Murphy, Shar, Fernandez with a Z, Lascelles, Captain Ritchie, Willock, Longstaff, the other one, Gale, and Wilson. Our team looking a bit knackered, so we're gonna put some players in to freshen things up. We'll put McTominay in. We'll maybe put in Van der Beek. We'll put in Bailly over Lindelof. Maybe that's a game for Twanzebe over Maguire, I think. Maybe we put on Diallo. Give Fernandez the night off. We'll put Matic on the bench. We'll start Tellez. Put in Brandon Williams as well. We'll keep Cavani. Maybe we'll put Mata on the bench instead of the likes of Shaw. We'll just play Tella as the full, and then we'll play the good team against Arsenal. We'll put in Dan James from the start too. So we'll go with a heavily rotated team. Hopefully this doesn't bite us. Hopefully this doesn't bite us, so we shall see. Right. So a much weaker United side we're going with. We're still paying Newcastle the respect because we still have De Gea in goal. We still got Cavani. We got McTominay in there with the armband. Got some leaders on the pitch. Some leaders. Right. The Alan Shearer. Can't remember what those things are called. Alan Shearer in the background. From St. James's Park. Ollie won this one 4-1, I believe. So we have to win as well. Swanzabi getting drove past. There's Callum Wilson. Nothing doing. Out to Bailly, who plays it wide out to Brandon Williams, starting at right back. Plays it out wide to Greenwood. Into McTominay. Quickly into Paul Pogba. Maybe a 1-2 on here with Cavani. Here goes Pogba. He's going to play it across to Van de Beek, who's got the goal wide open for himself. And it's 1-0 Manchester United. A fantastic build-up by the Red Devils. And Donny Van de Beek, cool as you like. The away fans in St. James's Park going absolutely mental. Dubravka's not happy. Cavani, 1-touch pass. Pogba takes a touch, 2-touch, slots it across. Donny Van de Beek, easy as you like. With the whole goal. Dubravka almost makes it there. Van de Beek's happy. His first goal in the Premier League. And it's 1-0 Manchester United. Bailly wins the header down to McTominay. Newcastle just not got a foothold in the game. Pogba tries to find Dan James, but to no avail. Longstaff into Gale. Out to Callum Wilson, who chips it across to Matt Ritchie. Taken off by Brandon Williams brilliantly. Plays it into Greenwood, who plays it. Cavani sees Brandon Williams. Somehow Greenwood's kept it. And can he put the cut back to Van de Beek? Oh, it's blocked. He had a wide open goal. Brandon Williams was making a good run on the right-hand side, but somehow Greenwood ended up with it. And had a great touch. Here's Van de Beek, the goal scorer. McTominay, quick pass inside. Taken off him. Off Cavani. Up to Dwight Gale, plays it into Willock. Ritchie, to no avail. Donny Van de Beek out wide. Everything's running on his right-hand side. Played into Cavani again. Back to Pogba, back to Cavani. Loses out, Longstaff. Into Dwight Gale, back to Joe Willock, who plays it long again. United not very many players back at the moment. McTominay's rushing across to stop Dwight Gale's cross if he can. And he does so, conceding a corner to Newcastle. Projected number of goals for Cavani, 45. Definitely break that. Obviously, it is a game. But we're going to try to break the records anyway. Punched out by David De Gea. Here's Murphy on the touchline with the throw-in. Plays it into Gale, who chests it back to Murphy. Looks for the cross. It's blocked. Willock plays it into Gale. He goes past Swanzabi. And in the back post, it's Ritchie. And somehow he's missed. Steve Bruce can't believe it. Ritchie with a free header heads it straight down into the ground. And it bounces up and over the bar. Steve Bruce is not having any of it. A great header of the ball himself. Back in his day, I believe he scored 17 goals in a single season, which is absolutely insane. So he would be disappointed. That's the golden chance for Newcastle. One back by McTominay. Dan James. Cavani's looking for the pass. Cuts it back, taken off him. Good tackle. Murphy into Shaw, back to Murphy, Willock. Newcastle moving the ball around nicely. Dan James wins it. Dan James is going to use his pace. He's using his pace. Dan James could go all the way. He is trying to go all the way. Here's Cavani at the top of the box. Blocked. McTominay into Pogba. Fake shot. Plays it over to Cavani. Cavani. And there's a free kick on the edge of the box. Paul Pogba picks up the ball. Can Pogba get the ball up and over the wall? Ooh, just over the bar. Tried to curve it into that top right-hand corner. To no avail. Dan James really pressuring on Murphy. He's not having a good time. Here's Matty Longstaff. Loses out to McTominay. Dan James tries to play it into Cavani to no avail. Wilson just over the halfway line into Sean Longstaff, who plays a brilliant ball into Murphy, but he's offside. Twanzebe quickly to Pogba to restart play. Quickly across to McTominay. Van der Beek's made a brilliant run. A quick 1-2. Can Cavani find him? He's taken down. But no foul, says the referee. Longstaff. Brilliant cut inside pass. Bailly's out of position now. Twanzebe tries to pressure. Murphy crosses it. And it's Brandon Williams there. Pogba down the line to Dan James. Can Dan James show something here? He tries a little step over, and it's stripped off him. Here is Tellez versus Murphy. Been a lot of action down this side. Here is Dan James. Tellez, this could be in here. There's a few United players. It's on for the cutback. Paul Pogba, top of the box. Bang! Made his way towards the penalty spot, and Paul Pogba has slotted it past Dubravka for 2-0 Manchester United. What we can say is probably against the run of play, all things considered. Great finish. Lets the ball run across him and just uses the outside, like cut across the ball. And an absolutely spectacular finish. Paul Pogba, third goal in the Premier League this season. And United are up 2-0.
Number 6, Paul Pogba.
Here is Cavani trying to press Sean Longstaff. Gale, Wilson. Not really seeing too much of the ball. They have tried to make some things happen. It's been mostly Gale and Murphy. Gale is in here. He's dinked it across, and Eric Bailly has stopped what would have been a certain goal. Newcastle ruining the chance with Matt Ritchie. Could have been 1-1. But now down 2-0. Pogba with a misplaced pass. Tommy Precious Longstaff wins the ball. Cavani's not there to take it away. Matty Longstaff into Joe Willock. Great tackle there. Cavani sees Dan James, who's got pace. Cuts it inside. Lays it off to Pogba. Pogba, top of the box. Curves it with a right-footed shot, and it's off the post and out for a goal kick. Pogba opens up his body, tries to wrap his foot around it. Beats Dubravka. But doesn't find the back of the net. And Newcastle are spared once more. Paul Pogba running the show. Once again. Longstaff into Wilson, who's in the final third here. Tries to play it into Willock. Oh, and it's not far off. Joe Willock with a left-footed shot from just outside the D. And it goes just over the bar. That would have been what they wanted to go into halftime. And it is halftime. 2-0. Manchester United are ahead. Although Newcastle could have been level going into the half had they held it 1-1. Leicester up 2-1 on Chelsea. That could be quite big for top 4 ambitions. We'll keep the team as is. And we'll see if we can pick Newcastle apart here. Here's Mason Greenwood. Brandon Williams on his right-hand side, who made a good run that wasn't rewarded, unfortunately, with the return pass. Here is Cavani. Cavani holding it up, loses it out. Wilson tries to play it quick. Tuanzebe reads it well. Pogba into Cavani. He just needs a runner. Had the runner, couldn't make the pass. Here is Matty Longstaff. Dwight Gale. Bailly tries to make the tackle. Tuanzebe takes it off. Wilson Williams with the ball into Van de Beek, who plays it out to Cavani, who's seen Pogba, who sees Dan James, and Dan James has plenty of pace here. Can he chip it to the back post towards Cavani? 3-0. Great chip to the back post by Dan James with Cavani free. Cool as you like. Bang. In the goal. Great through ball by Paul Pogba. And Cavani is wide open. And actually hit it in with his foot. Didn't even have to head the ball. Dan James' cross was actually not as good as what I thought, but he did play it to Cavani unselfishly. 7 goals in the Premier League for the number 7. And it is looking good for United. Oh, audacious little back heel there. Here is Longstaff. Plays it out wide to Richie. I'm not even sure which Longstaff's which and which number, to be honest. I think Matty Longstaff's number 4. Could be wrong. Brandon Williams cuts the ball out. Here is Longstaff. I think it's Sean. Gale takes a shot. De Gea down to his right-hand side. Makes it easy. Paul Pogba. He's done a lot of the work today. What we'll do is we'll bring on Matic. We'll bring on Mata. We'll switch formations to a 4-2-3-1. Put Mata in the 10. We'll even bring on Amad Diallo. Get him a little run out. 3 subs in 1. The game is quite comfortable. Rotation of the squad working quite nicely. Header at the back post. Oh, it's off the bar. Maybe I spoke too soon. And the Newcastle fans are just... They've had 2 brilliant chances and have come away with nothing. De Gea tipping it onto the bar by the looks of it. Another header. And Steve Bruce is absolutely fuming. Just no contact. Just could have put that on target. Newcastle with a great number of chances. Richie's come off. Kraft has come on. Here is Matic. Down the line. Dan James is in. Cavani 4-0. Little dink by Dan James. Saw the Uruguayan bursting through the middle. And Cavani breakdancing over in the corner. It's just too easy for Manchester United. Dan James with the pace. Great little dink. Exactly where Cavani wants it. Diving header. Made it look spectacular. And it is 4-0 Manchester United. Nobody can stop United at the moment. Here is the Nemanja Matic showing his experience. Plays it to McTominay. Telles has made a great run. Can McTominay pick him out? Bit too strong. A bit too strong with the pass. Murphy, who had a decent game, is coming off for Kieran Clark. He was causing problems in the first half. Tuanzebe doing well to hold off Gale. Here's McTominay. Here's Diallo's first touch on the ball. Tries to come inside. Oh, little step over there. Oh, a little ball roll there. Plays it into Cavani, who plays it back. Mata tries to feed him, but Cavani doesn't make the run. Dubravka has to scramble it away. Tellez wins the header back. Here is McTominay. Quickly into Mata. Little cheeky little back heel. Diallo loses the ball. Longstaff into Gale. Can Newcastle salvage something? Willock. Lascelles. Longstaff again. Wilson. Down the line. Some quick stuff here. Kraft making his way into the box. Can he put a cross in? No. Diallo, of all people, snuffed it out and stopped him from getting away. Here's Diallo on the touchline. Plays it quickly into McTominay. Can McTominay find him down the line? No, he can't. Now he can. McTominay cuts inside. Plays it into Juan Mata, who shifts it across. That's got to be a foul, ref. Mata's won the free kick. And Cavani's the one standing over the ball. I don't think I'm going to let Cavani take it. Dwight Gill coming off. Andy Carroll coming on. James kick taker. We're actually going to put on Tellez. Bit too much curve to the right hand side there, from left to right. Should have put it out closer towards the center of the goal and then curved it into the top corner. Didn't think that one through. Well, you can't win the header. It goes to Longstaff. Matic closing him down. Dan James doing defensive work. Twanzebe out towards Wilson. Wilson plays it into Willock. Willock, and De Gea has to make another save. 4-0 Manchester United, but Newcastle have had their fair share of chances. Ball comes across. Diallo wins the header. Here's Twanzebe. Plays it inside. Juan Mata. Out to Dan James. Plays it into Cavani now. Here is Diallo out on this right-hand side. And can he find Cavani in the middle? No, it is blocked. Taken off. Longstaff. Lascelles tries to switch it. Can he beat past Mata? He can. Fernandez. Back into Longstaff. Kraft goes past Williams. Williams tries to recover. And McTominay, sorry, is there. Here is Mata. Dan James out on the far side. Can it be number 3 for Cavani? This could be too easy. Can he play it quick into Cavani? He can! Cavani takes a snapshot, but the block is there. Out to Matic, who controls it. Into McTominay. Plays it out to Brandon Williams. Into Cavani, who gets taken down. But won cleanly. Could have had a 4v2 there. Switch it out to Clark. Tellez is out of position. Twanzebe's going to have to come across here. Ball dinked to Carroll, who tries to head it goalwards and nothing doing. Played out to Brandon Williams, who's going to slowly play it out from the back here. Into McTominay, across to Matic. Matic quickly out wide on the turn to James, who plays it into Cavani, who tries to slip Mata. Mata, maybe a little 1-2. Nothing doing there. Stepped in by Bailly. Back to Mata, who's lost it again. Tomini wins the ball back. Clark. Carroll trying to make his way into the box, and that should do it. 4-0 Manchester United. And the fans are booing. Fans are booing. They're not impressed. Cavani, 50% on the conversion rate, gets himself 2. And United go marching on. I don't need to do a press conference. Leicester City ended up winning 3-1 over Chelsea. So where does that put us in the standings? What is Dan James saying? Just want to say thank you for giving me a chance to show what I can do. Well done, James. I can just slag him off and be like the wins wouldn't happen to him. Keep working at your game and we'll see about that, son. You're doing well. Now. We have Arsenal in the cup. Media's gathering in the press room. What's this thing in the office here? Oh, it's Phil Jones. Oh, bloody Phil Jones. Have I got any chance of being involved in the next game? I'll think about it. I'll put you on the bench, Phil. You're never fit. That's the problem. Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. All the other teams got pretty easy draws. Liverpool had to play Newcastle, but Spurs Southampton's not bad, I guess. Press conference. Nah, we don't need to do no press conference. We're here to play Arsenal. Right. So, let's go. Let's start with this team to start with. Arsenal got Saka, Pepe, Odegaard, Aubameyang, Xhaka. Couldn't get my words out. Partey, Tierney, Gabriel, Mari, Bellerin, Leno. Strong team. Let's see what we can do. We'll start with Martial up front. Rashford probably comes back in. Fernandes definitely in. On this right-hand side. Pogba was so good. Fred can come back in. Lindelof and Maguire come in. Wan-Bissaka. I'm basically just putting my whole team. Should have just went with the other lineup. Am I putting in Shaw? It's a cup game, so we'll leave Dean Henderson in. We'll put Phil Jones in on the bench. Why not? And we'll put Mason back out on this right-hand side. Should have just went with the other lineup and then changed the the goalkeeper. That's all I should have done. Right. Big game versus Arsenal. At the Emirates, Carabao Cup 3rd round. Tough draw right out the gate. We got quite a few tough games in a row, but we're gonna have to split them across 2 episodes. We have Arsenal, then Liverpool on the weekend in the Premier League. Then we have PSG away in the Champions League in midweek. So Carabao Cup. Aubameyang trying to ready the troops. There we go, pressing from the front. Let's get a little team press going. Paul Pogba pressing down Pepe. Rashford putting pressure on Mari. Shaw can't win it back. There's Hector Bellerin. Xhaka. Nicola Pepe. It's been arguably Arsenal's best player this season. Here's Aubameyang. Playing in the number 9 position. Thomas Partey. Their summer acquisition. Dean Henderson getting a start. Then the off to Maguire. Quickly into Paul Pogba. He tries to find Martial. Doesn't have anyone near him. Here comes Bruno Fernandes. He's going to take a hit from outside, and Leno makes a comfortable save to his left-hand side. Tries to play it quickly. Aubameyang wins the header over Maguire. Not something you'll see every day. Fred rushes out to Pepe to see if they can double up on him. Pepe's running down the line quickly. He's got nitro in his boots. Bellerin. Odegaard. Aubameyang back to Odegaard. They're doing well here, Arsenal. And it's cut out. Maguire now with it. Pogba quickly into Fred, who finds Martial, who could be in behind here. And he goes with power. Saved by Leno. Here comes Xhaka with the ball. Odegaard, some end-to-end stuff now. Thomas Partey, who's just effortlessly dribbling past people. Odegaard loses the ball to Maguire. Plays it to Rashford, who finds Martial. Can Martial find the cutback? He can't. And Gabriel takes the ball off him. Here is Xhaka. Odegaard into Aubameyang. Out wide to Tierney. Played it down the line to Saka, who couldn't have a cross here. He couldn't make the pass. Cuts it back. Back to Tierney, back to Saka, who's got more space this time. Heavily towards the byline. Going basically nowhere. This looks like Arsenal real life. No cutting edge pass. They just keep playing it down the left-hand side into nobody. Saka again. Odegaard inside. Lost out to Lindelof, who plays it quickly into Martial, who sprays it out to Greenwood, who shoots it with his left foot, and Leno makes a great save. Leno having to do a lot of the legwork for Arsenal, protecting them at the back when United break. Fernandes into Martial, makes a header, and it's in the bottom corner. And Martial has put United in front. Arsenal doing a lot of the possession early on. United playing on the break away from home. And Martial with a fantastic leap. And nods the ball, which finds the bottom left-hand corner. Fantastic header. And Martial is ecstatic. 1-0 United.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
Here's Odegaard. Back to Xhaka into Partey. Plays it back to him. Saka, the playmaker on this left-hand side, loses out. Quickly to Rashford. Martial looking for Greenwood. Here is Fernandes. Here is Martial. He shoots, and Leno makes the save. The possession stat showed United only had 20% of the ball, but are up 1-0 with snatch and grab. Here's Maguire, and it's over the bar as normal. Nothing new from Harry Maguire. Missing the target. Leno tries to play it out to Pepe to no avail. Rashford quickly into Martial, who spins. Looks for a potential 1-2. Here's Bruno Fernandes. He's trying to make way around Bellerin. He goes for the curve shot, and Leno can't handle it. Tips it around the post. Didn't look assured. Fernandes, here's Maguire. And Maguire's missed the target again. Leaps up, gets in front of Partey, just can't hit the target. Leno rooted. Would have been 2-0 probably if he hit the target on any side of that part of the goal. Or any part of that side of the goal, rather. Here's Rashford versus Bellerin. He wins the ball back into Paul Pogba, who gets dispossessed by Pepe with the interception. Pepe again. Bellerin. Quick ball into Odegaard, who plays it back down the line to Pepe, who plays it back to Bellerin. Bellerin is quick. Pogba tracking the run, though. Plays it inside to Aubameyang. He's found Odegaard. Odegaard with left-footed shot. It's very tame. De Gea collects easily. He rolls it out quickly to Shaw, who plays it into Fred, who plays it to Lindelof, who plays it quickly into Fernandes. Looking for some overloads out on this right-hand side. Some quick stuff here. Back into Martial. Into Fernandes. And Fernandes goes for the shot. And a great block by Bellerin. Martial tries to knot it down to Fernandes. Doesn't get there. Here is Bukayo Saka. Tierney chipped down the line to Saka, who has all the space in the world. Aubameyang's open in the middle. Saka getting dispossessed. Should have played the ball earlier, I think. Oh, that's a terrible, terrible pass. Aubameyang is shot, and it's off target. United having a nasty deflection there, which played the ball straight into Aubameyang, who has a shot, and almost looks like it's going to hit the police officer. Maguire out to Shaw, and that's halftime. Be interested to see the stats at halftime. I would be very interested. Let's see what the stats are showing. Nine shots, 6 on target. See, we've had quite a lot, but very low possession. Like Arsenal in real life, a lot of doing nothing, basically. Have a lot of possession, but not much end product. Here is Fernandes on the ball. Paul Pogba in and around the corner to Rashford, who plays it out from his feet, and the ball is taken off him by Hector Bellerin. Here is Fred closing down Odegaard, who's played it to Xhaka. Out to Tierney, who has it blocked. Being heavily pressed by Fernandes. Saka loses out to Wan-Bissaka, only to lose it out to Xhaka. Ball played long, and that's going to be Maguire's all day. He nods it to Shaw, who plays it into Fred, into Pogba. One-time pass. Lovely stuff from Manchester United here. And Gabriel, I believe that was, with some good defending. Here is Saka again. Not had the greatest game. Should be moving the ball quicker. Here's Tierney. Tierney making his way forward. Into Saka again. Taken off by Fred. United can counter quickly here. Rashford's in. Rashford is in. 1v1 with Leno. And can he find the bottom corner? He does. He slots it past the German goalkeeper. And Rashford has made Arsenal punish. Or made Arsenal get punished, basically. Losing the ball in midfield. Rashford, quick pass by Fred. And it's just too easy for the Englishman. Slotting it home. Manchester United's number 10. Lethal on the break. And that's 2-0 Manchester United. Arsenal really up against it. Down 2-0. Had a lot of the ball, but no real cutting edge. No real quality in the final third. And Odegaard, bit of a loose touch, but it worked out for him. Here is Saka with space, but Fernandes closes down. Wan-Bissaka. Saka on the ball, finding the line. Will he play the ball in here? He goes past him. Jack on the edge of the box. Can't go anywhere. Here is Rashford. He tries to slip in Greenwood, who was onside. But to no avail. Here is Wan-Bissaka running across the pitch. Odegaard finds Wan-Bissaka's position. Unmarked Tierney, who comes inside. It's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, has his shot blocked brilliantly by Lindelof. Pogba plays the ball long. Can Rashford get in behind Bellerin here? Bellerin is too quick. But Rashford gets a chance to shoot, and he just hits wide. Just wide. Well wide. United are going to make some subs as well, I think. Pogba's looking a bit tired. We'll bring on Mata. We'll bring on Phil Jones for a little bit. Calamity Jones. I guess we'll bring on Cavani for Martial. Ceballos has come on for Xhaka. Fred with the ball. Into Fernandez. Plays it into Cavani. Ooh, Cavani almost made the turn and could have been in there. Gabriel out to Saka again. Can he find the quality? Plays it down the line. Here comes Tierney. Fernandez trying to cover him. He plays an aimless cross in the box. And it's discarded by Maguire into Phil Jones, who plays it quickly out, but Fred loses it. Maguire gets it back. Back to Fred. Plays to Fernandez. But again, another misplaced pass by Fred. He's been very hot and cold this season. He's done well in very important games. This one, not so much in terms of his overall passing. He did have an assist on one of the goals. Odegaard down the right here. Mata covering him. Bellerin. Bellerin taking the ball line. Is he going to whip in across? He's looking to find somebody, and Mata's blocked him off. Arsenal fans trying to up the crowd. Can United thwart the attack? De Gea comes out. Stuffs the attempt. Here is Aubameyang. Odegaard trying to slip it through. Rashford. Ball taken off him by Partey into Pepe. Pepe thinks it across. Dean Henderson comfortable. Out to Fred. It's a terrible, terrible rollout. Fred not ready for it. And it's going to be a corner for Arsenal. Bit of a mix-up at the back between Henderson and Fred. Arteta bringing on El Neni for Odegaard. An interesting change when you're down 2-0. But Arteta was never one for smart changes, I don't think. Should be Dean Henderson's, and it is. Into Fred. Can Fred find the pass? He can. Mata can't find the pass, though. It's all Arsenal here. Pepe into Aubameyang. What can he do? Phil Jones takes the ball off him. Wan-Bissaka into Fernandez. Cavani. Here's Mata. And Rashford's in. And he goes around him and just took too many touches before he made the attempt on goal. It's 2v2 here at the back. Ceballos plays it out to Pepe. Phil Jones is coming across. But it's just not good enough of a cross. Here is Phil Jones. He's lost out to Thomas Partey. Arsenal again with another attempt at goal, and it's hit off the post. Saka inside, and Dean Henderson makes a kick save on his near post. Arteta trying to rile up his players to get something going. Bellerin coming off for Cedric.
Coming onto the pitch, number 17.
Should be Dean Henderson. Dean Henderson does punch away. Phil Jones comes to address Pepe and takes the ball off him, excuse me. It's probably a collector's item. Greenwood loses out. El Neni now. Into Pepe. Arsenal can make things interesting with a goal here. Phil Jones running all over the place. Ceballos has a shot, and he's put it in the back of the net, but he's offside. Arsenal will not be happy about that. That's a terrible pass by Mata. United's passing's going straight down the drain here. Pepe's running in towards the box, and he tries to chip Dean Henderson to no avail. Guerrero to Shaw. Into Fred, who plays it into Mata, who plays it into Rashford. Plays it to Partey. And that is it. United advance to the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. Arsenal not impressed. Away defeat for Arteta, and they are out of the Carabao Cup. Bernd Leno having to make a lot of the saves. And 30% possession, a real away performance there for Manchester United. Chelsea go through, as do City. And Phil Jones, I made some mistakes, boss, but I'm so happy we got the win. If you give me another chance, I know I can play better. Don't pressure yourself. You'll learn from it, Phil. You'll learn from it. Alright, so we're just going to sim this. McTominay. I've been playing pretty well lately. I'm feeling really good. I hope that means I won't be benched for the Liverpool game. Depends, Scotty. Depends on how I feel. I'll think about it. Right, so that's where we're going to leave us. We're 18 points to the good. 6 games played, 2 points ahead of Leicester City. Let's see what the standings look like in the Premier League. Spurs floundering in 9th. Chelsea in 19th. The most unrealistic thing I've ever seen. Frank Lampard just not doing it. And yeah, very interesting stuff. So we are going to leave it there for this episode. The next episode, who do we got next? Let's see. I know we have Liverpool. Liverpool at home. PSG away. Then we have Southampton away, and then Arsenal at home. What in the... Are we playing Newport County in the Cup? Cool. Right. So yeah, that is going to do it. Let's move over to the big screen. So yeah, that is going to do for... I have the wrong background up this whole time. Hold on a minute. I had the wrong background up. I had the wrong background up. We shall fix that. No problem. There we go. Number 2. That's what we wanted. We are... finished for this episode, so we'll do another 4 games tomorrow. We'll be doing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday of this week. On Wednesday, I'll be doing a video for my predictions for the group stages of the Euros, and we'll see which teams I pick. Am I going to have any surprises? Am I going to have any teams which are going to be shoo-ins for the knockout stage? We will see. But yeah, if you have been enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and give us a follow over on Twitch so you can catch these live in action as I play them. What I'm going to do is actually, while I'm thinking of it right now, I'm doing it as we speak. I'm going to up the difficulty here to whatever the next difficulty is. So we did have it on World Class. The next difficulty is Legendary. So there's Ultimate and Legendary. So Legendary is the next one. What is competitive mode? Use this setting to face a more challenging opponent that simulates the style of some of the world's best FIFA players. The setting can only be enabled on Legendary or Ultimate difficulty. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep that off. I don't know what that is. Because I was off anyway. So I'm going to leave it on Legendary. And we'll keep it there. See if we have a bit more of a challenge, because we've won every game literally. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure to follow us on all the socials. Subscribe to the channel if you're new or haven't done so already. It's very easy to do. And yeah, if we get any transfer news or FPL news or anything like that, I'll be retweeting it over on Twitter as well. So thank you all for watching, and until the next one, take care.